Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Lumix, and I'm back with another video. Yes, I made 1900 in this trade, close to 2k. I'm gonna break down in this video the exact same trade I took, and basically I'm going to go over the trade and you're gonna see the actual live trade as well while I'm explaining the freaking trade, guys. So before we get into the video and I show you exactly what I look for on YM, is a futures pair, which is US 30. For those that don't know, I'm going to break down exactly what I saw to take this trade, and it's basically the same exact strategy I've been explaining in this channel. Guys, it's crazy. It's a profitable scalping strategy that I have used since day one. I have not changed the strategy. So let's get straight into the video. But before I drop the gems and before we get to breaking it down, guys, don't forget to subscribe to your boy. Because of you, we're gonna kill it and we're gonna go over the 2k subscribers. Let's do that. That's the goal. Going over the 2k subscribers. Let's get it. Hit the thumbs up and drop your comment. You guys have been showing so much love, and let's not forget, your boy is partnered with YouTube now. Let's get it. Holy smoke, guys, in less than a year this was the goal, to get partnered with YouTube, and I finally got it. Thanks to you guys. Thanks for showing the love, and much love, guys. I'm here to help everyone understand on how to trade and how to make money. So stay right here and watch exactly what I did. So let's get straight into it, and I'm going to break it down on the charts. I'll see you there. Alright, what's good, everybody? So in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly on how I took this trade. Right now we are on the 5-minute chart. I did put it on replay mode because I did take this trade around 9 a.m. Eastern time. We're gonna go from the higher time frame to the lower, right? So what did I see for today's day? You guys can see this is YM US 30. I trade futures, and you guys can see that on the daily we have a 4-hour level on 39,715. We have a strong level of resistance here where price is failing to break above. You guys can see that we have rejection on this candle right here. It did close on Friday. You guys can see that price closed weak for buyers, and we did close a doji candlestick with rejection to that resistance zone here. Me seeing that, it was interesting for me to be looking for shorts under that. If I was to see that sellers come in and I can get a bounce play from that resistance zone, I would be taking sells. But I did take it a little later, and I would show you exactly on the lower time frame where did I take this short position and made that type of money. So on the 4-hour level, you guys can see that price was forcing here to break. It was struggling to break this resistance, and you guys can see we are doing lower highs right here. We are lower than these highs. So I was like, okay, if buyers, the only way I would be looking for buys if buyers break above this 4-hour level on 39,715. But since they failed and they kept struggling to break above, I said, you know what, I would be looking for shorts instead. And that's exactly what happened. We do see that on the 1 hour, this was 8 a.m. we did close under. We failed to close above that 4-hour level, and we did close under. Then at 9 a.m. we see buyers come in. It's the same thing as my strategy, guys. You guys always know I always wait for the flip of the candle, but here you guys can see that exactly at 9 a.m. buyers did come up, tap that 4-hour level, and then gave us the flip and drop. But did I take the sell position from there? No, it was not 9:30 yet, and this is the reason why I show you guys that I only took 15 minutes of this trade and came out with profits. So you guys can see that they had a sell-off from that 4-hour level to that next target where I was targeting, which is 39,342 zone right here. You guys can see that down here we have a strong level of support and resistance here, right? We have all throughout this resistance, and then crazy strong level of support here. So price on the 1 hour, we're gonna break it down on the 15 exactly what I took. So here you guys can see on the video, the live video that I will be posting up here too as well, my entry was exactly there at 39,573. That was my entry, and my stop loss was at 39,614. I was risking only 2 contracts, which is only $10 per tick. So do the math, 41 times 10, that's exactly what I was risking. I did see how the 5-minute came and flipped and came aggressively, so I did throw 2 more contracts. And as soon as I threw those 2 contracts, I believe that's when I started recording, because I started recording late. I had 4 contracts in already, and then sellers did came in aggressively. I never got stopped out, never went into drawdown or anything. It went straight to my favor from that point. So we did have this minor trend line right here. You guys can see like a little bullish trend line they started created on the 5-minute. I did see how aggressively they came in and broke that trend line, but I still have a level of support here, which was around 39,597. I was just waiting to see if they could break, because buyers did come up on this 5-minute candle. You guys can see right here, buyers did come up, and then they gave me the flip. As soon as they gave me the flip, they did come in aggressive, and I did enter kind of late, but it was okay for me. I was still risking what I wanted to risk. So my stop loss was already set above here at 39,614, and then my entry was at 39,573. My full take profit was back to these lows. I wanted to see price sweep these lows down here, which is my major level again. I believe this is a 4-hour level here. Yeah, this is a 4-hour level, so let me mark it off now. This 4-hour level, this was my next final target, which was down here. It didn't get hit, but my stop loss, I trailed it all the way down here, and this is where I got stopped out after the 15 minutes. So I'm going to show you the exact candles I took. It was like 3 minutes for this candle to close. It did close, and then so it was like 1, 2, and then 3. 15 minutes, let's just say. I took this trade, and this is how I managed to make the 1900. I did follow my plan. I did follow my rule. I followed my strategy, basically just waiting off to see if they could fail to break above this 4-hour zone right here. If they fail to break above it and they break that level of minor support they have here, my main interest was breaking this level of support. If they could break this whole level of support and that trend line, then that was my entry. And this is exactly how I managed to make the 1900 I made, almost 2K. Is really following the same strategy you guys see on my YouTube channel. I usually follow the same strategy all the time. Here was more like conservative, obvious. I did not do the aggressive entry, which was from that 4-hour level or this minor support level break, because I was not interested into trading between these zones here. I didn't want price to just tap that trend line and then give me a reverse right back up and break these highs. And then next thing you know, I would have left with a loss. So in reality, one thing you have to just know, you have to be patient and wait for your trades and setup to play out. If they do not play out, then do not take the trade. So right now, you guys can see, and I mentioned to you guys, I actually wait for this setup to play out, and it played in my favor. You guys can see the actual video, the footage of me trading it live, how I made it. And yeah, that's about it. It was just 15 minutes. I entered like around 9:30 something and was done by 9:45, I think it was, or probably later on. But I have the video there. I'm not sure if I'm calculating 15 minutes exact, but it's crazy. Just by following your plan, your rules, and your strategy, it's a game changer. It's something that before I used to rush my trades. I used to take losses, unnecessary losses, because I would enter my trade too early or before time and stuff like that. So now I've just been more patient, waiting for my trades to set up. You guys already know I'm a scalper, so I do not hold for long period of time. I do not do the 1 hour, 2 hour, 5-hour trade. No, I'm only taking what makes sense to me. Remember, it's always what makes sense to you, and I follow my plan and my strategy, and I've been profitable. That's about it. This is how my trade ended up. Then if we take off the replay mode, you guys can see that price did come back up, retest that same entry level on that trend line, and then sellers came right aggressively back in, came back, we made a resistance and came right back in. So then price just started heading sideways around there, but I was already out by here. I did get stopped out with this candle right here. You guys can see they came right back up, stopped me out, and then boom, I managed to get out the trade. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys want to see more breakdown videos on my trades and actually talking about the psychology part about it too. I felt very calm about it because I was following my plan and strategy, basically, like I said. If you guys want me to break that down, let me know in the comments, and I will be breaking down more trading videos for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy, and peace out. See you in the next one.